Hey babes, welcome back. In this video, I will be showing you different hairstyles that you can do with your closure, so stay tuned. Jumping right into it, I have this wig from Aliexpress, not Amazon. This wig ran me about $190. It is 28 inches, a 6x6 closure, and all bleach and plucking was done by me previous to this video. I do have a tutorial on that, so if you are interested, I believe it's like a couple videos back. Take a look. So first, I'm going to go in with any concealer or foundation that matches my skin color, and I'm going to apply that throughout the inside of the entire wig. And once you get it to your liking, I just place the wig back on my head to see how everything is, and then I use the hot comb to push any extra hairs back. Next, we want to make sure that we have a clean forehead because that plays a big part when laying down your wigs. So you want to take your alcohol and a rag and just go along where your wig is going to be placed. And after that, for me, what I like to do just to help where my glue goes, I like to mark little dots with my lip liner on my pen, only because I don't want my glue to be too far back or too far up. Once I have my placement, I'm going to take my handy dandy Ghost Bond glue and I'm going to apply that along the line of where my lace is going to go. And I do this process 3 times. After each time, before I apply the next layer of glue, I do make sure that the previous glue is nice and clear. You don't want it to still be white because it can really mess up your wig. Once your final layer is nice and clear, you can go ahead and bring your wig down and place your hairline right on top of that glue. And once you do that, you just want to go in with your comb and just press that in very firmly. Once everything is set in, you're going to go in with your headband and you're going to tie that around your lace. I let my headband sit for I let my headband sit for like 30 to 45 minutes, only because while it's sitting, I like to go ahead and press my hair out or just do anything else to my hair. So approximately like 30 to 45 minutes, I let my headband sit. remember to always use a hot comb to flatten out the top of your hair.
Aquarius made this.
So after about 30 minutes, I'm going to remove my elastic band and then proceed with cutting off those side tabs so my wig won't be as bulky on the sides. Then I'm going to cut the lace directly down the middle. I recommend anyone that are new to wigs, cut it down the middle first, and then you just take each section by section. You don't have to do everything all at once. After my lace has been cut, I'm now moving on to my baby hairs, and I'm just going to section out just any hairs that are in that front part because those are the hairs I'm obviously going to use for my baby hairs. I'm going to do that on both sides, and then I like to press them out with a hot comb just to get it more on the flatter side to make my baby hairs look more realistic. And so my baby hairs aren't too thick. I do pluck them with, what is this? A plucker? Come on, Rajay, get it together. What is this thing? Tweezers. They're tweezers, y'all. I forgot they were tweezers. After my baby hairs are sectioned out, I'm just going to go in with that same cream foundation from earlier, and I'm just going to apply that to the top of my lace that is showing. And then I'm going to take some Eben spray, and I'm just going to apply that on top of where I put the makeup at. After spraying the adhesive, I do like to get my fan and put it directly on here just to let that glue get a little bit tacky, and then I like to press it in with my rat tail comb. After I finish that, I take that same elastic band and I go over my lace again. This time this is for the melt. The first time it was for the melt, but this one's for the melt. Once I have my lace to my liking, I'm then going to cut off any extra hair from those baby hairs, and then I'm going to take my curling iron and just curl in a regular downward motion. Not going for any type of curl. I've been practicing, and this way of doing my baby hairs works for me, so this is why I be telling y'all to practice. But once I curl everything in a downward motion, I'm just going to take my Eben spray, let that sit for about 30 seconds, get it nice and tacky. And then I want to go through those hairs with my rat tail comb in a C-shaped motion. Practice makes perfect when it comes to these baby hairs. So if you're struggling, don't worry. I was once in your position and it took me a very long time to get here. So if you're struggling, don't worry. Just remember, when you're doing it, do not apply a lot of whatever you're using, edge control spray, whatever. Just don't apply a lot of it, and then, you know, move in a C-shaped motion. Once my baby hairs are complete, I'm going to take that same elastic band and I'm just going to tie that down over my baby hairs, just because I'm about to play with my hair a little bit more and I don't want anything slipping and sliding.
Aquarius made this.
Next, I'm just going to touch up that parting area with some black spray. And then I'm going to use the same green foundation that I've been using this entire video. And I'm just going to go in with that and my angle brush and just make that part a little bit more cleaner. This is the final look for hairstyle 1. Very cute, very simple. I didn't do too much, just, you know, a simple bust down. And we're going to move to hairstyle 2. Hairstyle number 2 is just going to be a simple side part, and I'm just going to take my comb and literally just make a side part, but I'm just going to do it starting from that baby hair section, and then I'm just going to take each layer of hair and just hot comb everything to the side just to make sure I have everything nice and flat. For a cleaner look, I like to part out that back section and bring those hairs slightly forward, and I want to hot comb them up just to give it a more natural, nice look. to always clean your part up with whatever foundation or concealer you were using. And this is look number 2, just a simple side part, not too much. Lovely. And then we're going to move on to hairstyle number 3. Hairstyle number 3 is going to be an updo, and when you guys are doing updos, always make sure to put your elastic band back on, only because you don't want anything slipping and sliding when you're trying to do this ponytail. It's not going to work, bestie. You have to put your elastic band back on. But I'm just parting the sides as if it was my natural hair, just taking this section by section, and then I'm just going to use simple rubber bands to put everything in a ponytail. I am going to tease the top of my ponytail a little bit just to make it a little bit more thicker and fuller. And once I do that, I'm just going to take my elastic band off, and we are at hairstyle number 3, ladies. Our last and final look, we're still going to be at an updo, so remember to put your elastic band on, and then it's just going to be 2 ponytails, that's all. So I'm just going to part down the middle and then comb out one side, comb out the other, and then just go in with 2 elastic bands again and just tie them up like you would a regular ponytail, nothing special, and you have your hairstyle. And this is the final look, hairstyle number 4. This is honestly probably my favorite style because I've never done a hairstyle like this. Very cute, given very much, tell me what I want, what I really, really want. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it is more to come. If you are new, thank you for viewing my channel. Please tell your friends and your family, and be on the lookout for more videos, and look at some of my old videos. I'll catch you guys later.